Alright, getting ready to do first burn off on this Pit Boss. It's the 5, so it's got the 5 shelves. Got one out. I threw that little pan down there. I'm gonna put the water in that just to hopefully keep it a little clean, make it clean up a little easier. They have, like, this is the water pan, and then that's one I just stuck on top. I have to find one that fit in there better just to make it a little easier for cleanup. You can tell this thing it's brand new. It's my first pellet smoker. I've always had the old school kind where you gotta sit and feed logs the entire time. So it's got the power button there, the primer button, temperature gauge, the ports for the probes. That's the grease trap here. This is one thing I was kind of disappointed in, the grease trap. There's no way to grip it. So you got to kind of grab it from the sides with 2 fingers to get it out. It's kind of a goofy design. I don't know why they wouldn't have indented that a little bit more to make it easier to grip onto. It seems like a silly thing that was just overlooked. So getting ready to dump some pellets in there. I've got these here, these hardwood barbecue pellets, smokehouse blend, hickory, oak, maple, and cherry. And then I got these just now too. I might mix these up. It's a maple cherry blend. So probably just try these ones first and go from there. Alright, so I'm going to get the camera set up, dump this stuff in, and see if we can get this thing going. Pellets in here. It's summertime. It's summertime in South Louisiana, so it's about 600% humidity and 8,000 or 9,000 degrees outside. I'm going to try to avoid getting myself on the camera because no one wants to see a fat, hairy, sweaty guy. Alright, so that was a bag of this stuff. This was 40 pounds. I think I read the instructions. It said the hopper was like 60 pounds, so close that up. It's got the hopper window right here, which is a pretty cool feature, so you can see how much you got left in it. Alright, let's get this bad boy plugged in and start it up. Alright, getting ready to start this thing up. Thought I read in the directions somewhere or heard somewhere, or somebody told me, it wasn't the directions, it's directions are for nerds, that you're supposed to keep water in it at all times. I don't know if that counts the initial burn off, because I'm not doing it for the initial burn off, but alright, let's fire this bad boy up. Alright, so we got the water tray down here where it's supposed to go. Everything looks good. Let's hit power. Smoke. Let's hit prime. How many times is it supposed to hit prime? Here's stuff heating up. I hear the fan going. I can smell it getting hot. I think I said 350 to burn it off. Alright, couldn't get it to get smoking, so down in there is the auger, and I'm pressing the prime button, and I'm getting it primed. It goes super slow. Just holding that prime button down, trying to get that hopper filled. You'd think the prime would go a little quicker if you're just trying to do this for the first time. This thing is slow as hell. Crank the temperature up a little faster. Man, this thing is slow. Just gonna keep holding the prime button down. Hot. Alright, I'll come back when I get this thing filled up. Alright, many years later, it's finally primed. It's probably too smoky for you to see, but well, I'm still holding the prime button down, but smoke's coming out of it. So I don't know how much it's supposed to fill up in there, but probably to the bottom of the auger. So I'm probably thinking that's good now. Still got it on just smoke. Let's put this thing back together. Front towards enemy. Alright, let's get the water tray back in there. So we're starting to get some smoke now. Let's try spinning this guy. What does that do? That just opens up that. Alright. Alright, let's put the this little doofer in there. Throw a little water in there because why not, right? Enough for the initial burn. Put this grate back in. I got a flame going now. Alright, let's crank this up to like 350. Let's close this. I do like this latch, that's kind of cool. Alright, set a timer for an hour. Hey Siri, set a timer for 1 hour. Okay. Alright, timer set. Oh yeah, it's starting to fog up and smoke up in there. That's good. Alright, well, I gotta go take care of things with my chickens and some other stuff, and then come back and keep an eye on this. Been about 20 minutes so far. I don't think the camera catches it, but it was smoking up pretty good. It'll smoke for a while, then it'll get up to temperature, and it'll kind of calm down. It's at 340 now. It was just at 360 a little bit ago. Then it kind of kicked down a little bit. The water was good and boiling. Now it's kind of calmed down. So it gets up to temperature, then it kind of slows itself down. I'm excited about this. Just to make it a little easier to smoke. Alright, this thing's been cooking almost an hour, so I think we're good. I think we got it all burned off. Water's just about done. Showing 345 of 350, so like I said, it goes up and down. It's interesting. I've never used anything like this before. Alright, so let's shut her down. And you gotta press and hold it. I'll turn that temperature thing down. I guess the flame kicks off, but the fan stays on, lets it cool down. Once it cools down, and I'm gonna get it set up and do something tonight. I gotta smoke something with it. I can't not try it tonight.